Fantasy FUT Cup Objectives. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video, welcome to another Objectives guide. Today we're going to take a look at these Cup Objectives. We'll just briefly go over these and the rewards you do get back. We'll have a look at the game mode and we will get into the squad builder. If this does help you out, or if you do have any unanswered questions that I did not answer throughout the video, make sure to let me know down below and I'll try my best to get back to you. Without further ado, let's get into it. So first of all, we've got play 4 matches and also play 8 matches in the live FUT Friendly Fantasy FUT Cup. Now, I do want to clarify, to play a match, you cannot go into a game and back out. So you can't just quit 8 games and get an 84 plus player pack, right? That's not how it works. Playing 8 matches, you need to play the full 90 minutes or have your opponent quit. Even if it's 0-0 and your opponent quits, it will count as a match played. But you do want to get your wins, don't you? So you want to try and get, obviously, playing the full 90 minutes or your opponent rage quitting whilst you're getting wins, and the play 4 and play 8, you'll just get as you go. For winning 2 matches, you get an 83 plus double. It's the exact same for winning 4. Winning 6 also gives you an 83 double. Winning 8 gives you a singular 84 plus players pack. And winning 10 gives you a 10 times 83 plus. And if you do manage to get all 10 wins, as you can see below me, the group reward is an 85 plus times 2 pack, which is pretty nice. So you could get some pretty good rewards from this if you do manage to get yourself the 10 wins. Let's take a look at the game mode. So obviously head on over to friendlies and then the play online tab. The requirements, as you can see below me, countries/regions at most 4. So you can only have at most 4 countries, 0 lone players, and if I do remove my webcam, it is simply a classic match. So it's going to be like any other game. And with EA implementing skill-based matchmaking in friendlies this year, sometimes with objectives, skill-based matchmaking isn't too strict. Say if you're Division 1, it doesn't necessarily mean you'll be playing a Div 1 player, but I feel like Division 1, you'll be playing someone within a few divisions of you. So there's skill-based matchmaking, I just don't think it's too strict. So in other words, this is kind of like Division Rivals, except in a friendly game mode where you're playing for rewards, and obviously you do have requirements to abide to. Now the matches remaining, you do get 6 matches every single day for the next only 5 days and 13 hours actually, which is funky from EA. Very funky to say the least. Usually it's a week, but I know it says these cards are only in packs for like 4 or 5 days as well, so I'm not too sure what EA Sports are planning for us. But you've got 5 days and 13 hours. If you use these up, technically you've got 6 attempts 6 times, so 6 times 6 is 36. All right, you've got 36 attempts, assuming you do not miss a 6 game refresh. 36 attempts to get 10 wins, which is more than doable. You have to go 10 and 16. No, that's not good maths. 10 and 26. Now, for the squad builder, what we're going to do, instead of building you guys up a squad builder that you copy, for this, I'm going to go down the route of like if I was to build a squad builder with the players I've got in my club. Because everyone's got a different club here, so I can't predict the players you have or may not have. But I'll show you guys the route of what I would do when it does come to squad building, right? So we'll click on it here, and as you can see, does it count my bench? Hold on. It does count my bench. So countries on your bench do also count towards the country/regions requirement. But what I'll do is first of all just make a new squad, head on over and just call it cup or something like that, or you could call it whatever you want. It really does not matter, I'll be honest, right? So call it cup. Now you could count this as tip number 1 if you want, but we'll include it with the squad builder section. Is choose a formation you're comfortable with. That may be the 4-5-1, that may be the 5-5 at the back if you're one of them guys, 3 at the back, 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. I'm just going to stick with a 4-4-2. Now remember, we do need at least 4 nations, so I'd search high to low in your club and have a look at the nations of the players that you've got. For example, I can see 2 Frenchmen on the screen right here with Zidane and Kylian Mbappe. I know I've got a Patrick Vieira as well, a Pogba, so I think it'd be safe to say France is definitely going to be one of my first nations. Remember, this may be a bit different for you, and this is why we're doing the squad builder this way today, because everybody's team is different. Now Mbappe we will play as a striker. Obviously you can position change them if you want. We will go for Ben Yedder as well, and I think we'll use this Diaby. I think using Patrick Vieira is a must, and we're also going to use, you know what, this new Umtiti card, and we'll also use this new upgraded Fofana. So that's it for my French boys. I'm pretty happy with that. Now we can use up to 3 more countries, alright? Now I think at left mid, I've got an Argentinian Messi here. I know there's a Spanish Ramos at centre back, but I think we might go, I don't know, it's tricky, you know. We got Argentina for Di Maria. We do need a goalkeeper, and we got a Dutchman as a goalkeeper. and we've also got Burkamp. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take Musiala. I don't think we've got too much other German players. So basically what it is, it's just building a squad with the players that you have got, like from a nation, the best players you've got from certain nations. For German, I do have a right back there, so that actually fits quite well. And then I actually can go for any goalkeeper and any left back I want. So I can go for a Belgian goalkeeper. I've still got one nation left where I can choose any nation left back, or that meaning I can use a left back from a nation I've not used yet, and Capdevila is going to be that guy. Now remember the bench as well. As you can see, it says we've got the 4 countries on a dot. Remember the bench. So we need to have a bench full of either French, German, Spanish, or Belgian, or a mixture of all of them for the players. So I'll just go for France. You can search high to low, and we can just fill up that bench with the players that we do have in our club. It does not matter the rating. There's no rating requirements whatsoever. Boom, bam, bop, perfect. Happy days. We're ready to go. We are ready to go, but I will leave you guys with one tip for this, and it is going to be custom tactics. Custom tactics, in my opinion, is very important because not much people use them in friendly game modes. Now, I'm not going to give you guys some certain custom tactics to use, but what I do really like this year is direct passing for balanced, and if you do want to edit your attacking and defensive ones as well, I do recommend fast build up for attacking and even press after possession loss if you want. Now, as for in-game as well, if you really do want to change formations, you could do that for your attacking defensive. You could start as a 4-3-3 and change in-game to a 4-1-2-1-2 second variation, something like that, you know. Because so much people in friendly game modes, they're going to make a new team, they're going to get the requirements, and they're just going to leave all their custom tactics on balanced. They're not going to change their in-game formation. They're not going to do player instructions. So if you do that yourself, it will give you a little bit of an advantage. And what you could do is you could copy your custom tactics for your main team, something that you're used to. If you do not run custom tactics on your main team, then there's plenty of videos on YouTube. I've even got some videos of my own for custom tactics on my own YouTube. There is a created playlist in my playlist section if you do want to check that out. So hopefully this video did help you guys out, and I say the recap this time. There's not really a recap needed. Just build the squad builder. I kind of showed you guys the way, the path you want to go down when building the squad builder. Choose a formation you like, just search for your best players and choose for up to 4 nations, including the bench. Sort your custom tactics whilst obviously playing a formation you're comfortable with. It's been your boy Davis. Good luck and happy grinding. See you later.